Anthony feeling for Roy, and he got the roll.
Well, I like what George Karl said today. You know, what are some of your keys for the game? Well, we like
Martin. Anthony for three. Yes, Carmelo Anthony.
I think one of the most natural scorers in the NBA.
Anthony to the pull-up. Yes, going right at Martell Webster.
The most focus I've seen Carmelo this year. 30 points last night against the Jazz, in trailing, transition, knocks down the three, and then eyeing down the defender and just raise it up for the dude.
Anthony met by Outlaws. They clear it out. See Fernandez trying to help. Anthony powers his way inside.
And what he did is he got his body up against Outlaw's
dunk over Paul Millsap. Once again, it is Anthony.
For the Blazers is good, except there's a one-man show at the other end, and that's this guy, Carmelo, who right now at halftime has 20 points. And you see him right there. Now, traditionally, they would have said out-muscled the man, but the new hip-hop language of the NBA is he out-strengthened him. We even heard Ernie refer to it going into the break. So, Carmelo Anthony, 7 field goal attempts, 9 for 9 from the free throw line, 20 points leading his team.
Ernie coming up on the halfway mark of this third quarter, second of our TNT doubleheader. Anthony with a series of moves, beautifully done by Carmelo. Earlier tonight, the Bulls beat the Spurs 92-80.
Position. He's just getting Martell Webster down low.
4 games a year ago. It's one of the great atmospheres in the NBA as Anthony got the step. And Portland now leads 76 to Fernandez. Now lead the Nuggets 81-74. Anthony with the spin. Anthony, banks it home. National team, 12 points the last 3:20. Anthony off the double. Yes, and he has the touchback. 83-80 Portland.
And there's a turnover.
I just thought that Andre Miller had the temperature as Carmelo Anthony is on fire here in the fourth quarter.
Follow up to the 30-point game high last night of the win over Utah. Phillips played by Blake. Anthony thought he was fouled by Roy. And here's Anthony over Roy.
Well, Roy did a good job with the line.
You notice George Karl gave Anthony the ball back on the same side of the floor he had just hit the previous jump shot from.
And now here's that substitution.
Early in the game, George Karl said, Carmelo's my horse, I'm going to ride him. What was your philosophy going into this game, particularly from the offensive end?
Man, we knew we was a little fatigued from last night, getting in late. It was a gutsy win for us, man. We gutted this thing out. At the end of the game, we got all the loose balls, all the rebounds when we needed them, and we won the game.
You mentioned the fatigue, the back-to-back. You don't have J.R. Smith. He's suspended. How difficult is it to play in a back-to-back like this after getting here at 4 o'clock this morning?
It's tough, not just playing in a back-to-back, but playing these next 7 games without J.R. Smith. But we're going to hold it down until we get back.
Reggie Miller said you are committed to the cause. Not that you were committed before, but there's a whole different attitude, it seems, with Carmelo Anthony this year. What is it?
It's different. It's me, my focus, my vision. I see something at the end of the tunnel, and that's that gold ball.
All right, thanks a lot. Great game tonight. Back to you, Marv.